These are the stories
of four childhood friends
who dropped it low in our 20s
and living in our 30s,
waving to our 40s,
but already aching like we in our 50s, girl.
I'm Jay.
I'm Treese.
I'm Ebony.
And I'm Tammy. And after science projects
and all-night partying
and brunches and lunches
and the ever so mandatory power nap
through over 2 decades of friendship, you know what we realized?
We kinda old.
In the 90s, with the black girls, where you in the 90s, with the black girls, where you fun. In the 90s, with the black girls, where you fun. In the 90s, with the black girls.
And we are back with another episode of We Kinda Old Podcast.
Hey! I almost forgot.
I almost did for a little bit too. But if y'all been under a rock, not listening or watching, we are now toasting in the beginning of every episode. So before we dive in,
premature. Hold on.
That premature ejaculation, girl.
I've been drinking already. So
that's why you just missed your mouth. Straw on the cheek. So tonight, I am going to toast to you loving yourself and doing whatever the fuck you want to do with yourself.
Amen.
Clink, 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 clink. Okay, so tonight we are going to talk about body yada 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 yada. Hey.
Sorry.
Okay, so before we just dive in, not the patty arms. Before we just dive in, have any of y'all ever experienced any form of body dysmorphia?
I wouldn't say dysmorphia, but I've definitely been insecure about a thing or two.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been on the line of both. So, since I was the only one that had a little body dysmorphia, I'll just do a little storyline and a little history. So, my sisters know, but for those of you who do not know, I had weight loss surgery now 7 years ago. And when I got down to my smallest, I couldn't see myself at my smallest. Like, I still thought that I was heavy. Even though I was buying the right size clothes, I still, in my head, it was like, oh, this is still this 336-pound chick. I'm not this 205-pound chick anymore. So I kind of had to get it in my head that ain't you. Like, what you're looking in the mirror, like you're actually seeing a thinner woman versus this heavier chested, heavier arm, heavier face, like woman. Like, I had to actually drill that into my head that that's not me. Mm-hmm. And as far as insecurities, where y'all been insecure at, girl?
My whole body, my whole life.
Shut up.
Like, no. Just, certain parts, but I've grown to like my some of my regions that I didn't like before. So I mean, it is what it is. It's I'm 37 almost 37 years old. At this point,
you are.
Shut your ass up.
Listen, as soon as the 21st hit, I'm like, I'm 37. Listen, October 21, I'm 37.
Why October 21?
Where did that
come from? Because it's 2 months before my birthday.
It's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. I'm 37 now.
I'm still 36.
I guess getting back to your question, I probably when I was in school with y'all, I had my insecurities. I got stretch marks early on because I was like a little thickums, and then all of a sudden I lost like a whole bunch of weight in like a 2-week period. But I've always been prone to stretch marks. And when you like 12, why the fuck you got stretch marks? So I had them on my arms or on the side of my stomach, and so you trying to be cute with your little half tops because you can wear them. And I got stretch marks. But I think by the time high school came, it's whatever.
I was insecure about my hips or lack thereof. Like, I didn't have no hips for a long ass time.
Girl, I still don't.
They just came. They just got here a couple years ago, but I did not have them for the longest
we know
time.
why.
That shit used to fuck. Anyway. That
See, I
shit
always
used to fuck
had
with
butt
me.
and thighs, so that was the illusion that I had hips.
I always had that. You know, you turn to the side and pie out.
You know what I'm
I mean? We
saying?
good to go.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
when you
but
see
from
that,
the front,
that
there was
butt
nothing
meat,
going on there.
yeah,
You know,
when you
I
see
ain't had
that
nothing.
butt meat, it looked like
So-
you got a hip there, but yeah, it ain't nothing
I
there.
was
I'm the
insecure
only one in this
about
group
that.
with no ass. Never had an ass. It didn't come and go. It was just never there.
My kids.
And you know what else? Here's a secret that probably nobody ever knew. Maybe it was kind of obvious. I don't know. But there were times, weird times, not oftentimes, but sometimes that I was actually insecure about my teeth. Even though they were straight, even though they were white, I was insecure about them. Like, it wasn't like I always like loved them because they were straight and they were fucking white and fuck anybody who had anything to say about them. But like my cousin used to fuck with me when I was a kid, and she'd be like, "You can't close your mouth," and they used to fuck with me sometimes. Like not a lot, but it fucked with me enough that I was like, I want to do something about this shit.
Right.
Child, my teeth ain't start bothering me until I start getting them fixed. Then I was like, "Damn, your teeth was fucked."
Yo, when I look back on pictures like before I had my braces and when I first got them, I was like, "Yeah, damn." Whoever the fuck was calling me fine was lying.
No, they wasn't lying.
They wasn't lying.
They just saying.
They wasn't lying. I mean,
might
my
have.
insecurities is like damn near a mixture of all y'all's. Like, I had big ass titties, big ass arms, thighs, no ass. My teeth were jacked up. Thank God for insurance and money. So
Come on,
my
Showings.
girls,
Okay.
my
One time for some
insecurities. It's been up and down roller. It's been a roller coaster ride my whole life, and I had to start doing things for me to bring up my self-esteem. And one of them was weight loss surgery because I got tired of being a big joint. That's the reason why I had weight loss surgery was for all vain reasons. I ain't want to be a big joint no more. Nothing was wrong with my health. Nothing. I was still there. I was able to wear heels. I was tired of being a big girl. Point blank, period. But if y'all could have fixed any of those insecurities, like if those insecurities was in your current life and you can fix them, would you?
The only way to fix mine is some surgery, and I ain't trying to get no BBL, so I'm good. The only thing I probably I like Tree said, my teeth used to be, but like you wouldn't think they were because I be cheesing as hell, like, you know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't think. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Some pictures, people like, yo, you had the same smile. Because I'd be like, but if you see me, like, I'm just kikiing, mouth open, like, you wouldn't think. And I've always had spaces. I got baby teeth. I was born this way. What my deal? But I just kind of grew into where it's like, it is what it is. I can't do nothing. My smile is still pretty, even with my teeth how they are. I am going to get braces soon, though.
Come on, braces.
Yeah, that's the thing for me. Like, I've come to accept certain parts of my body that I don't necessarily like. Like, just like Eb, I did have weight loss surgery too. My shit ain't work like hers, but okay. Anyway, so
yo, who says this
real
stuff?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I lost a lot, but I didn't lose as much as I wanted to lose. So, yeah, I'm at the point where I'm kind of like, this is what you get. Like, I like it for the most part. I know somebody who like it.
Don't worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
Who like it.
Who love it.
It's not something that I dwell on. My teeth, I got good insurance and I pay for it. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna get my shit done.
And that's what I was about to say to answer Eb's question. Like, I got my braces at 31. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that is my current life. It's not like I got braces as a teenager or some shit like that. Like, I was walking around a 31, almost 32-year-old grown-ass woman who had to get fucking 4 teeth extracted with wire braces and rubber bands and vertical elastics and all that bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think for me, getting my braces at that age was a part of not being insecure, because I think if I had gotten them when I was a kid, I was like worried about what people would think and like what they would say about me and shit like that. When I got them at 31, almost 32, I was like, fuck it, this is what it is. I'm not gonna get no invisibles. I'm not gonna get no derma braces. I'm not gonna get the shit behind your teeth. No lingual motherfucker. I'm getting these fucking silver ass braces. This is what the fuck it is.
And I'm gonna be 36 with them.
Okay, say it's
so
people
like,
nowadays walking around in their mid-40s with them. You get them when you can afford them. You're doing it for yourself.
Okay, I
listen,
get it for them now.
this was,
Shit, I gotta get
and
my
I
kid
ain't
braces.
gonna hold you. This is the best motherfucking seven grand that I spent. Okay, like people, I just recently got a fucking You had braces. You got braces too. Yes, girl.
Kodak, okay.
Not you got braces teeth, but yeah,
You got
I know
braces
what they
teeth.
mean.
So they like two straight. Yes.
They say they're too straight.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, but they are. Like when I took my braces off, I was like, whoa.
Is that shit? Who that? Nah, man, I just be feeling like if you paying your premium, if it's coming out of every check,
Do what the fuck you
better
want.
use all the damn benefits that you can use.
I wish.
That's what I'm saying.
My showings don't cover shit on me. So
Girl, mine didn't either. Girl, this was out my
mine be out of pocket. Yeah, mine be out of
was
pocket.
too, girl.
Yeah, it's hard to find dental coverage that for adults. It's very hard, especially orthodontia. It's very hard to find that for adults. But off the whole teeth thing, we're gonna leave off that section, and I want to bring up: have y'all ever had a time where you allow society to encourage something that you shouldn't wear or something that you should wear? Like, did y'all let any type of societal influence on, like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that because XYZ?
Not for me in particular. And I know it's like a lot going on with plus size women being more free with having a rolls and a back and a stomach and all that stuff out. Like, do what you want to do. Like, who told you? Are you buying my clothes?
Hello.
Are you buying my clothes?
Get out my closet.
But I feel like everybody mad at Lizzo because she want to be, you know what I mean? She show her cheeks and stuff and her rolls and be twerking. And all
she was
stuff.
naked last night, girl. She was naked.
That woman is secure in herself.
Was she?
And she don't give a damn.
Yeah, girl, she
what
was
y'all talking
naked.
about.
She was at
naked.
Cardi's birthday party in a sheer sparkly nakedness.
Oh, I didn't know Cardi had a birthday party.
Yeah, she had a dance, so I would have loved to be there.
Yeah,
Good time. That's like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I've let society. I don't like it. I don't think it's like society. Like, again, I've always had stretch marks before. When I was younger, they was on my side, but once I had my kid, they went all the fucking place. So I'm not one that, like, even when my stomach was flat, that I'm like really wearing my stomach out, just showing all my stretch marks. Now I might have like some high jeans on or like a sheer shirt where you really can't see it or it's camouflaged some type of way, but I don't go out with like a half top, crop top, and my belly just out. It ain't really society. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. I don't like I dress for me. I have, my own style, and I don't like being uncomfortable or like, was it subconscious? Is that the word?
Self-conscious. Self-conscious, yeah.
I don't like being self-conscious, like, when I'm wearing my stuff. Like, I want to be confident when I'm wearing what I want to wear. So I don't want to be out in, like, fidgety and always trying to fix something and not show something. Like, I want to be out and, being me. And I'm not going to do that if I'm wearing something that I know I'm not going to be comfortable in.
Mm-hmm. Right. And you know what's crazy too? I feel like you can always tell when somebody is uncomfortable in what they're wearing. Like, they're always tugging, pulling, and because when my clothes get too tight, I be like, damn, I shouldn't even wear this.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That was me at this past weekend at my sister's party. I guess I'm developing the insecurity now because I done gained this weight and I don't like it. I need to lose this weight. But that was me at my sister's party this last weekend. Like, the shirt, it was a high-waisted skirt. And the crop top, it was real cute.
Like, it was cute.
It was real cute, but I didn't like the way I look in it. Like, I didn't. I was like, okay, I gotta lose the stomach. I didn't like the way I look in it. So I was like, okay, this ain't gonna work. And I felt myself like pulling at my top to make sure it was down or making sure my skirt was up, whatever. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work.
You know what's funny? Like for me, I don't want to say it was the opposite, but like the things that I wore, like and still wear. I mean, don't nobody say shit now, but like there was a time in my teens and early 20s when people always had a problem with what I wore because I dressed too provocatively, and it always like struck me as odd because I've always been little. I've always been small. I could always wear whatever the fuck I want. So why would people have anything to
Small
say
yet
about it? You know what I'm saying?
curvaceous.
Like why is it? Yeah.
That's why people
But
have
that
an
be the
issue with
thing.
it.
Yeah. If it as far as like being provocative, like y'all know that Becky can wear the same pair of shorts and it just look like Becky got on shorts. But if Shaquanda got on them same shorts and she got pumps and the dumps, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be like,
Yeah, you've
They
been
got
small.
booty shorts
You've been
too.
small, but you ain't been a stick. You ain't never been a stick.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But you ain't had no hips.
but you ain't been no stick.
But you still had curves.
But yeah, so
breasts.
that
And if you
was
wearing
the thing
low
for
cut.
me. That was the thing for me. So like I was always getting in trouble for shit that I wore because it wasn't what everybody else was wearing. So I guess like the societal pressure on me was to
Cover up.
essentially conform.
Right. And
And
I
I'm like,
think I'm
no,
like 10.
no, I want
Like,
to wear what I want to wear.
As you should.
I have nice titties.
And hell, we can't help it. Now, I could put the same tank top on that you put on, but just because yours up here and mine down there, I've been blessed.
That ain't my
okay?
problem.
I've been blessed.
I got it from my
Okay.
mama.
I
Just
didn't get mine
because
from
you
my
flat
mama.
like boy,
But,
yeah, I have nothing to do with that.
Okay?
Oh, wait, like, that's
not
not
flat like boy.
that's not my problem. That's not, you know.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I'm more like you, Tam. Like, it's just the fact that I'm not comfortable with it. Like, I remember I went through stages of being completely tomboy where I was wearing a baggy t-shirt. I wouldn't say baggy jeans, but they were loose fitting jeans. And that's what I was comfortable with at the time. And I think that was like my late teen years. And then it was like, oh, let me show off these tatas. So then everything that I wore was like very form fitting at the top because I liked the titties that I was given. And then I got pregnant. And then my body really
Y'all
changed.
heard that? And then
Because postpartum body is real. Like, whether you deliver a baby, whether you lose a baby in utero, like, postpartum body is real. And it's something that a lot of women suffer from, whether it's stress marks, loose skin, hair loss. Like, it's so much shit that goes on. And we've all been in a postpartum state. So it's like, did y'all ever go through that postpartum? I'm not sure why this is here, why these are there, why this is not there. Like,
That was my thing. I was just like, I used to have, when I used to go get my eyebrows done, they used to be like, your eyebrow long. It's so long. They just,
I
just
do for
always talk about
you.
how thick and luxurious my eyebrows was. Had a baby. He was like, let me get that. And my son got the most beautiful eyelashes and eyebrows. And I be looking at him like,
Yeah.
now I just got a good pencil. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do?
hey, that's all right. They make stuff.
Let
They
that
make
pencil
stuff.
work.
Supplement.
Let that pencil
supplement.
work.
Supplement.
Okay.
Supplement. Okay?
Mine, I think, was my booty. Again, I had booty and boobs. No hips. And then my kid
Come on,
took
double
all
B.
that. Right? But yeah, no, my kid took it. She got it. Mine's gone. It's a little bit back, a little bit, because I gained some weight back. But it's still gone. Now I don't know how to get it back. I'm going to start doing some squats.
I know.
yeah,
Mine was
that-
slight, but my boobs changed. Like that 6 month y'all know. Like they used to be here and then they was like here and I was like, "Oh man." Because because they had gone from a D to like almost an E basically. Like they were like
all that milk.
and I was like, "What is this? What's going on here?" And then after everything was over and they, I guess, went back to normal, they were like, we're gonna relax a little bit.
We're gonna settle a little here. This feels cozy.
Just gonna chill out down here a little bit. We're gonna hang out. Thankfully, they haven't gone anywhere since there. But
It's
they
not
definitely
fair.
they definitely went from in my neck to now they're finally just sitting on my chest, and I'm like,
At least yours went back to normal, because I felt like after I had him, mine didn't stop growing. Like, I literally remember I was a double D, and by the time I decided to lay on that table and have a breakfast production, I was an I, but buying an H because the I cost too much money.
Well, how much was the
these
damn
are
H?
sizes.
A I you can only get at certain boutiques, and the H they had it at Lane Bryant.
Oh.
Right, Lane Bryant is not cheap, but a
Look, when I
I
crossed over
at
to
about
an
$20,
E, I was
$30 more
scared.
dollars.
I was definitely
As you
fucking-
should
I said,
be.
E.
On that little
E.
frame.
They make E's.
I don't know these letters.
Listen, I was terrified. You understand me? I was
I don't know
fucking
these
scared.
letters. That sounds painful in the back area.
It was. That's why insurance
You know what?
paid
I
for
didn't
them
have
titties
any
to go
back
bye-bye.
pain. I actually didn't have any back pain. I actually
You
didn't.
lucked
They were
up.
just there. Like,
I
okay.
had
It's not
back
fair.
pain, neck pain,
Why we gotta
shoulder
go through all the
pain.
bullshit?
Right?
Why we
'Cause
gotta go
Eve-
through everything? Bitch.
But anywho, so I'm gonna switch from the titties to the vagina area, the clitoris, the
vagina.
lips, because the thing is, do y'all watch? I know Treese doesn't. Do y'all watch Real Housewives of Potomac?
Yes.
Yes.
And y'all know the girl, what's her name? Mia.
Mia.
Mia had,
Oh,
did she
look,
think she had her
Mia.
clit done or her lips done? I don't remember.
Her clit.
She
She had what they call
she
it?
said the
Rejuven-
vaginal rejuvenation.
Well, did I don't know what the fuck she had done? I would have to look that
I
up.
think
I
that's
really don't
the
know.
That's
what
the
it is.
lip.
lips.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
the
lips.
lips,
But
right?
but
That's
the way
the
she put
lips.
it out there first, they was like, "You had your clit done." She was like,
That's
"Yeah,
why I was
girl."
confused, because I'm like, how you had that done? What, you had a little micro
Yeah.
penis
That's the
and you had it
lips.
taken off? But I wonder, because so she's blamed it on her children, okay? Which we know children can fuck up your body, like we just said, they can. But
Your clit.
Your coochie
They
lip.
don't fuck up your lips.
they don't fuck up your
They don't
clit.
fuck up your lips. They
And
don't
I
fuck
don't.
up
That's
your
what I'm
clit or
saying.
your
I don't.
lips.
First of all, they're coming out of a muscle, like they're coming out your muscle. So I don't think they're just going to leave your lips like this.
No. She had that roast beef before she had kids.
And trying to blame them babies.
But you
That's
know what?
what
Like
it is.
even if she did, like, so what? Like, we went to Miami and we saw a pussy wall, and there's all kinds of lips on the pussy wall.
There's all
okay?
kinds of pussies. Yes.
And
all
I,
kinds.
for one,
You gonna insert that in the thing.
you know what
Insert.
I will.
Look at the
I-
picture.
somebody
Send me the
send me.
picture.
I'm about to
I'ma
say
send
somebody
you the
send me the
picture.
picture of the pussy wall so I can
I
put
got
on
it.
the
I'm gonna
fucking
send you
thing.
the picture and go like insert here.
Yes.
And you can see all
Because-
the shapes of the pussy wall.
And I want to put the pussy wall on the thing because I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers talking
You
about.
gonna put the pussy wall.
But I'm sick of motherfuckers talking about.
Wait,
you know
wait.
what
Did I take a
vaginas is
picture of the
supposed
pussy
to
wall
look
by
like and shit.
itself?
It might be a video, girl.
Cause I remember I was like with the pussy walls. I don't need to be in there with the pussy wall. But did I take a picture of the pussy wall by itself?
I have a picture.
I guess that is research that you're going to have to do.
We
But
gonna
yeah,
find
huh?
it. Look, Sam done lost her fucking earbud.
Sorry,
Horrible.
carry on.
The point of the matter is, and sorry if I just stepped all over your shit, Eb, but that shit
Nah,
fucking
knock
irritates
yourself
me.
out.
Like, it really, 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 really fucking agitates me because it's always some fucking dumbass boy talking about what a fucking vagina is supposed to look like and got motherfuckers all insecure and shit because they got a little, going on. Everybody shit don't. Some people just
And that's
don't.
the thing.
Some people.
I think
And
in
it's
their
okay.
mind, they think that it's always supposed to look like a 3-month-old baby's.
No. Some
Like,
people got this.
I really think that it. I know that, but you know, just like smooth, like that. They think it's supposed to look like that.
I'm not one of them. Tam can vouch for me.
Some look
can.
like this.
And then slowly it starts to look like this.
But the point
Some
is,
vaginas have the spirit fingers.
Okay.
I'm
What was you saying,
just tired. I'm tired. I know. I'm just saying. I'm just tired
Listen.
of people.
Somebody like it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sure them ones with the lips ain't lacking no dick.
Like,
I'm sure
why
they
the fuck
get
you
dick.
feel like
Oh,
you gotta go
absolutely. I
get
know
your
they
fucking
do.
vagina lips fucking tucked and nipped and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with them
Listen.
shits. Let them fly.
Listen, some of these niggas got flappy dicks too. Okay, don't let them judge you. Don't let them judge you. Everybody ain't
Not wiener
snipped and
dicks.
nicked and tucked tight and shit. They got the flappy dicks too.
You know what? That's true. Can we talk about guys? Is guys on your list?
About 'em because them peekaboo penises and stuff. Let's talk about them. That fucked up your circumcision. Let's talk about it.
Because
do your
guys
balls
at
hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
And you know
Saggy
what?
ass
That's
balls,
another
looking like an
fucking
old
thing.
ass tea bag.
Cause you
They
can
got
tie
all
them in a
kinds of
night,
balls.
not and tie them in a bow.
Okay, you got some of the ones that's just whoop,
Just
and then you got some of the ones that look like the.
Then you got some of the ones that's like this. This is one, and then this is the other.
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, you
never
got the
seen
one
that
little
one.
ball, the one big ball, and the whole sack be looking like
You
Yes.
need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the doctor.
this. See, you added to their insecurities, Jay. You added to their insecurities. You
No,
fucking
something
with
ain't
they-
right. Something ain't
Get you
right.
They
some
Something
could
ain't right.
have
Insurance.
testicular cancer.
Or the
You never
ones
know.
that look like
But
you need your prostate checked because it's just.
Is that what that means? If
No.
they got
No,
one
no,
up and one
girl.
down?
no, it could be
No,
cancer.
I was saying when it's just like big, like.
Now I
just
have
don't-
seen
I
a
just
ball
don't like
sack
the
with
ones
cancer,
that be
and that
so
shit is
close
not
to
pretty.
their body. I don't like that. I don't like the ones that be just so close up here. It's just like let them hang. Let
she
them
like
It
drop.
needs to be
Why
a
she
nice
like that?
ratio.
What she
Let
doing?
him drop.
What she
Let him-
doing?
It's
What she
supposed to be a nice ratio.
What she doing?
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm they be like,
Because you
That's
got
the
to be
balls.
able to.
yeah.
It's on the shoulder. It's on the shoulder.
Listen. Them balls be up in there like.
They be tucked
The
real tight.
point of the matter is,
They be tucked
don't
real
let
tight.
these saggy bald
But I
niggas
wonder though.
judge
I wonder.
your saggy lips. That's
I
the
wonder
point.
if men are as insecure in their sack as some women are in their vaginas.
I don't know, because them ball sacks be looking like they got BOTOX in them, Jules. They just be like. BOTOX balls. Can that be the title of the episode?
It damn sure can.
BOTOX balls.
Oh my god!
Listen,
I'm not fooling with y'all today.
we need some in the comment. Are y'all insecure about your balls? Because we want
Right,
to
let us know.
Word,
Email us
hit us
anonymous,
up.
like, let us know.
What's
Because
up?
we
Do y'all
know
be
that
in the
men are out
locker
there
room?
listening.
Do y'all be in the locker room like, you know what, man? I woke up today and
Like
my balls
this.
just hit my knees. Is that the thing? Do you guys happen
Is
to
it
go
I feel
through
like
that?
that.
The knees.
Is it a procedure to fix that though?
I'm sure
To loosen up
there
they
is.
balls?
I'm sure it is.
Listen,
I feel like
if they
it
can
is.
nip tuck vagina lips, they can nip tuck ball sacks. I'm sure.
Yeah, all it is is
unnip.
skin. All it is skin.
Yeah. Is there unnip surgery? I need to know because the ones that be up here fuck with me. I just
I don't like that.
But they ain't
like,
gonna
it's
always
too
be.
tight.
They gonna end up
It feel like-
sagging.
no, girl.
I feel
It's
like
some
they,
that just
they just uptight.
they just be
Such
And
a
you
tight
know what,
wad.
too? So there is
They
a
just beat
thing. I don't want to trickle down the medical field, but when boys are little, if their balls cannot drop off, some men balls don't drop all the way. So maybe that's what you're seeing. And there is a surgery that you have to have done that pulls them down into the sack.
I don't know,
But
but it be
this-
looking like a little
it's
clamshell.
I like
Tuck.
clams. Don't do that.
It be looking like a little ass
Yeah,
clamshell.
anytime you see the shell, you're gonna be like, this damn ball sack.
You did. I
Be
don't
like-
like that either.
You're going to still
Bothers
eat it. But Trish, for a minute though, you touched on men always controlling what women do or having a say in what and how women bodies should look, which causes women to run to surgery. And I'm gonna disagree a little bit only because I want to run to surgery for me. And so for a hot second, I'm just going to touch on. So I was listening to a podcast last week, and I disagreed with him so much, and to the point where what he said pissed me off, because he said that if you carried a baby and did everything that you could do, everything that you could possibly do to lose the weight, then you deserve surgery. Why then? Like, why do I have to go through this in order to feel like I deserve, quote unquote, surgery?
I don't like that word deserve, because how the fuck you going to tell me?
I don't like him having a fucking opinion.
That pissed me off because I really like the podcast, and that part pissed me off. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break on this podcast because I'm in my feelings for a minute. So you mean to tell me that if you don't go through this, don't go through that, you can't choose to build your self-confidence and decide to get tummy tuck, BBL, whatever.
Bae, I said, listen, if we end up choosing to make a people and that shit fucks my situation up, you paying to put everything the fuck back. Put it back. Put it all the fuck back. And I mean that shit. Put it back. Put it back. What? My life on the line. That's my deserve. I deserve my life on the line.
That's pretty much what he's saying is you delivered a child, you have a child, so now you deserve to have surgery. That's what he's saying. So, but he's saying that for women who never went through that, then they shouldn't. Like, that's the way I interpreted it.
Still fuck him.
I thought you were saying like they had to
work out first. And
like
yeah, after they had
he said that as well. He said if you had a child and you exhausted all options.
No, fuck him.
That's what he's saying. Like both. Together.
Girl, I don't want to get his podcast no free press, but I want to curse his ass out on the air.
They don't need it.
I want to curse his ass out on the fucking air. Whoever the fuck you is, nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch.
They don't need nothing from us. He don't need nothing from us.
Whoever the fuck you are, shut your fucking ass up. I bet you fat and ugly.
Nah, he fine.
If it's who I think it is, then
it is. He fine.
Now I want to know. Fine. Text the group chat.
He fine. Hold on, y'all. We on hold.
I'm gonna take a pause.
How y'all spell the name? I don't know, but you gonna know. It's probably misspelled.
Oh shit.
No.
He can say whatever he wants to me.
Yup.
First of all, he's only 5'6". I don't give a fuck.
Is he?
He's short.
No, he's not.
He's like 5'8", but he's short.
Same difference. You my height, you short.
So fuck him.
He's like 5'10".
No, girl, he like 5'8", short ass. Shut up.
He fine though.
Yeah, no lie.
He ain't that fine. He cute. He ain't fine.
And it just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, why? I mean, as a
really,
human,
he said that.
I can see why. Only because
I can understand, not to give him an excuse, but how he is, I get why he said
exactly. I get that, but at the same time, you can't put out to. So I think this is what triggered it, is because it was from a person who wrote in. He was giving this advice to a person who wrote into the show.
Let me look back at the camera and say it again. Fuck you. And I mean that shit.
But I still don't understand is why any human, whether it be a male or female, why are you trying to dictate when someone can choose to have surgery to enhance themselves, to bring more confidence to themselves?
Like assholes. Everybody got opinions.
Mm-hmm. That is very true.
Let that shit roll off.
Excuse me. My opinion, right?
He ain't paying for it. Shit.
And that's
but
thing.
If you want to, I want to break your plasty.
I feel how I feel, and I believe what I believe, and all that bunch of other shit. But I'm not gonna sit there and oppose my shit onto other people. You want to go get that motherfucking BBL, sis? My only thing that I have to say to anybody who wants to go get motherfucking surgery, make sure you do your motherfucking research and be as safe as you can possibly fucking can.
Yeah.
And if you can't afford the aftercare, don't get that shit. If you can't afford the aftercare, don't get it, because you don't wasted your fucking money. Because I know a chick who got that motherfucking 360 lipo and some other shit, spent 10 bands on that shit. Bitch don't look like she got nothing done, okay?
Oh, damn.
Not a motherfucking damn thing.
In his defense,
fuck
someone
him.
did call in and ask for his advice. So you're asking for his opinion. He gave his opinion.
Fuck his opinion.
I'm just saying. They asked for it.
Fuck his opinion.
Yeah.
Fuck his opinion.
I mean, they did ask for it.
I don't agree with his opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm saying,
again,
yeah. You don't have to, even that person doesn't have to take it, but that person called in or wrote in asking for his opinion.
Fuck his opinion.
He gave it.
I mean,
but again, like I said, my opinion, I'm definitely not pro surgery, but I'm not anti anything. Do what you do.
I'm
you know
pro
what I'm
minding my
saying,
business.
Exactly. Do what you do to feel how you feel. If that makes you feel good, like I don't think people should do it. But if that's what you want to do, who the fuck am I? Who is me to judge? Who are me to
are
judge?
me?
Who are me
who
to
are
are
judge?
me
me
to
to
judge?
judge? That
I
part.
like that title too.
Cause you know, I'm pro. Do what you want to do to make yourself happy. I don't give a damn what it is. But just like Tree said, do your research and be able to afford the aftercare. And then a lot of times too with the BBL, I'm hearing that even if you just constantly work out, that it keeps it up. Like you don't even have to do
But that's
a
the
lot.
thing. A lot of people don't want to do that part. They think that it's a go around, and I think that's something else that we should speak on, because a lot of people think that surgery is a go around for working out, right? And the thing is that working out isn't just for people who've had surgery. Everybody should work.
Everybody should be
Everybody is
active.
supposed to work out. You have to maintain this one ass body that you get. And I don't give a
You only
fuck how
get
many
one.
surgeries and procedures that you can get. This is the one motherfucker that you got. So you have to physically work to maintain it. Like regardless of anything, you could be my 600-pound life. You still got to get your ass up, or that shit is
can't
gonna
get
break
up.
down. But they have to.
It's a struggle.
I mean, they do have to, but like
They
this,
have
it's
to.
Well,
it's
they
a
do.
struggle.
Because if you watch the show, Mr. Dude make him lose a certain amount of weight
Oh,
before
Dr.
he
Dude.
You
had
have
the
to
surgery.
get up.
So they do.
He's that dude.
You know.
See, I don't know. I don't
do
watch it. I just be
something.
seeing clips and stuff.
that
Mr. Dude.
motherfucker is ruthless.
He is. Do you want to die?
And yes.
Then what? You not doing nothing about it, so you must want to die. Well, damn, die.
Well, shit, I've used that tactic in somebody that's Teresa's size because their blood pressure was through the roof.
You like
Do you
I
wanna
said,
die?
whether you my size or anybody, it don't matter whose fucking size you are. You have to do something about. You have to fucking work out. Like I remember when I was in the gym, crazy, and be like, "Why you always in the gym? Why you working?" Nigga, because I want to. Because I want to keep my shit tight. I'm getting older, and I want to make sure that things look the way that I want them to look. I like how
Right.
this looks, and I have to work to make sure that
Yeah.
it looks the way that it looks.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to.
only get one vessel,
but I
so
would
why not
have
take
to.
care of it?
You like,
I
there's
don't
no
like it.
amount of cutting and shit that is going to replace.
And I ain't getting
fucking
cut.
working
so
on
I'm gonna have to, cause I don't like it.
And
Now
you still
I
gonna
know
have
I
to work
said I
out.
wanted. That's what I'm talking about. I said I don't want to work out, but I'm gonna have to, cause I don't like it.
Oh.
Now I know I said I wanted to gain some weight back, but I ain't say this much damn weight. Now I didn't say this. I was specific when I said it. Nah, all this shit. I need to get this.
Girl, that's love.
So yeah,
I mean, I get that, and it's like, even though I joke saying, you know, I want a BBL, I want BBL, deep down inside, Ebony ain't getting no fucking BBL. I ain't getting no BBL. What I want to fix on my body is something that the gym cannot take care of. Been there, tried that. It can't take care of it because it's skin, it's not fat. And once you get skin, only thing that can be removed is some
You just gotta
scissors.
Cut it off.
yeah.
Right.
Cut it off.
So
But regardless of that, like you still have to have bodily maintenance. You still gotta.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like you still, like if I was to get that done, like I still couldn't now go from 250 pounds and then drop back down to 200 pounds because so when you do that, guess what? Loose skin all over again because you stretched out what was done and then you dropped it. So now you got that skin all over again. So you
Or it's
really
gonna
can't
come back.
fluctuate. Huh?
I said it's gonna come back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Shit, just like with weight loss surgery. And a lot of people be like, oh, that's the easy way out. Motherfucker, no, it's not. Because the minute that I decide to have a regular fucking diet, guess what? I pick up weight just like anybody else. So the ones that, you know, oh, I'm not gonna go down that road. I'm not gonna go down that road. But okay, so real quick, I want to touch on, is there any phrases that you guys hate to hear when it comes to body? Not necessarily your body, it could be anybody's body. For example, one of the phrases I don't like is when you see a plus size woman, a full figure woman wearing a bikini top, like the triangle type tops, and they put on there, oh, she got a lot of confidence. I don't like to see that underneath of a post
Why
of
do
hers
people, like,
because
people think that's a compliment, and I just be like, I'm
Exactly.
not a
It's
big joint.
backhanded.
I'm not a
Exactly.
big joint, and I just be looking at that like, was that necessary?
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
You wouldn't say that on
would you
someone
say
that's
that to
size
me?
6.
Would you?
Right.
Would you say that to me?
Or are you pretty for a big girl? I don't like that one either.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I mean, I know, but shut the fuck up. I didn't ask you.
It's the I know for me.
Come on now.
Okay.
Mine, like, the things that I don't like are, like, people try to downplay. How do I put it? Like, I'm not even sure how to. But basically, like, when people are talking about, oh, this is fat phobic. But if you say something about skinny people, it's okay. And it's like, bro,
No.
it's not
That
okay.
just made me think of the girl in Miami.
Fat people are not the same.
The girl with her meats. Sis was doing it all wrong. I'm telling you, she was just doing it all wrong.
Cause I was like, no.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sitting there. Look, as cutthroat and ruthless as I am, the people that I care about, I make sure I watch my fucking mouth. So I was trying to be sensitive because I thought there was some kind of fat girl coalition. Because I was like, nah.
Fat girl coalition.
Nah.
I'm team stomach go in the tights. That means if
All
you got
day.
to do what you got to fucking do.
They're high waisted for a reason.
Period, honey. Don't be having your flatulences and all this stuff is out. Your flappalicious. Don't do that.
Flappalicious.
I'm drunk a little bit, okay?
We was drunk at brunch. And Cuzzo was like, no.
Oh, it's a no for me.
No.
Girl.
But but seriously, like when people think that they could just say any old fucking thing that they want to say about slim people, and it's like, no, that shit is fucking hurtful too. I've been slim my whole motherfucking life, and there are people who, no matter what they do, can't gain that much weight. It just don't fucking happen. I have been
like
this
that girl.
fucking little my entire fucking life, and people fuck with me. Oh my God, why are your wrists so small? Suck my dick.
That part.
My dick big though.
Right? Shit. Like people have been saying hurtful shit to me my entire life and thinking that it's okay because I'm small.
You're slim. Mm-hmm.
And it's not okay. It's not cool. It's not nice. The shit is hurtful. It didn't make me want to fucking jump off a bridge or nothing like that because I'm a strong motherfucker, but that shit hurt my fucking feelings. I done been called every fucking skinny name under the fucking sun. Beanpole, Skinny Minnie, Bony. Like when I was a kid, my actual nickname was Bony Maroney.
Girl.
Yo,
Bony
kids
fucking
can make some
Maroney.
shit rhyme.
Look at Tam. So stupid.
No, and they used to have a song because it used to go Bony Maroney Stick of Macaroni. That's what they fucking call me.
You know what?
They call
Stick of
me
macaroni.
Beanpole.
This is
They
dumb.
have every you think of it, every fucking skinny fucking thing, Skeletor, all that shit. They used to call me all that shit, and that shit
I
hurt.
think that kind of stuff will bother me as a kid, but as an adult, believe it or not, adults still call other adults like
Nigga, this is
absolutely
through my
skinny
adulthood. Like this shit just got, and like even like when people noticed that I was gaining weight, they always got a comment on it. Oh, Treese,
Like,
you looking a
mind
little
your
thick
business.
there, girl. You finally getting something on you. Oh, Treese, I see you. You finally.
The weight look good on you, girl. Mm-hmm. But not knowing what that can do to you, like, because in your eyes, I'm picking up weight and it's looking good. But in my eyes, it's like, fuck, I'm picking up weight. Like, you got to look at both sides of it.
Bruh, whenever I say anything about my weight, somebody got something to say. Well, at least you ain't this. Well, at least you ain't. Shut the fuck up.
That's why I
I'm
don't talk to
talking
y'all.
about
When y'all
me.
start talking about, oh, my this and my, I'll be like,
But you know what? At least you know to shut the fuck up.
I mean, I just be like, I get it. I understand.
I hate
Only
people that
and the
that's
reason why I
crazy.
say that, like, it's not just like the pacifier or anything like that. Like, I say that because I do get it. Like, it may not be me being slim and then somebody saying something like, well, at least you're not this, at least you're not that. It's just me being able to take a situation that I had and still turn it into something. Oh shit! Sorry, the alcohol just.
Girl, the way I'm sitting here struggling.
We gonna take these toasts out the damn.
No,
because y'all asses can't get through
Y'all
the damn
can't
episode.
Y'all can't get through
I
it.
can handle.
Y'all
it.
know I'm not a drinker. Y'all know I'm not a drinker.
Sip slow.
I'm trying, but then I also don't want to dump none. So I did take a big gulp the last time, and now I feel like it just went.
Everything's fine.
You should
But
My peoples.
but like I
can't
was
see your
saying, like
pussy.
huh?
My
What about
peoples.
pussy? Oh, you people.
No, you may not.
Don't get us drunk. We might. Shit.
I almost did.
Please
Shit,
remember to
museum.
put that as a quote.
shit. I almost seen the pussy, but
Listen, I was shown. Okay.
and we wasn't drunk. Wasn't we?
No,
we
we was
wasn't.
drunk.
He was drunk.
No,
We
I'm
was
talking
drunk.
about way. I'm talking about way,
Oh,
way,
yeah,
way,
no.
way
We
back.
we was drunk.
But
We was drunk.
but yeah, like I just feel like I'm just able to put myself in your shoes, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I was talking about, y'all. I apologize.
Well, I
Shit
remember
happens.
because when I moved to Atlanta after the first 2 years, I gained a ton of weight. This is the heaviest that I have been in my entire fucking life. And there were parts of it that were great. And then there were parts of it that I was like, I can't see my pussy no more. And that's not cool. I don't like that. I'm not okay with
Right.
it. And some people will be like, well, your stomach's still flat. No, it's not. No, it's not. You don't have my stomach. You've never had my stomach. I've had this motherfucking stomach for 36 years, and I know what the fuck it's supposed to look like. So don't tell me that it still looks good. I don't like it.
You're
am
looking
not
at my
okay with it.
pictures when I'm holding my stomach in. Let me
That
exhale.
part.
Let me exhale.
Okay.
Whole
That
nother
part. My
story.
motherfucking stomach is sitting in my lap right now.
Shut up.
Child.
Okay.
But so is mine.
Mine tickling my knees. What the fuck?
Okay.
My shit is
The
sitting
only
in my
reason why
lap.
mine not is because I got it cut off.
I think I'm on both sides. Like I've kind of experienced both sides. Like y'all know, as of till recently, I was the smallest I have ever been. Like,
Right.
and like Tree says, like every time I saw somebody, girl, you losing weight. What you doing? You stressing? Yes. Get the fuck out my face. Okay.
Why do people think
it's
that's
like,
a compliment?
But it's not even like. But they don't say it as a compliment. They like, girl, what happened? Because it's like people who
You
know
look
me.
sick.
I've always been thick. Like I've always
Right.
been thick. So like when they see me now, saw me up until the past 3 months, it's like, oh. And granted, you know, like even y'all would say I look nice, I was slim, I was looking a little more linear or whatever, but it took me
Girl,
a
your
while to
face
get
was
used
chiseled.
to.
Your face
Okay.
was chiseled.
And
girl.
I've always had a fat face. Like I've always had the fat face. But anyway, yeah. But it's just it was like I had to get used to being small like that. Like, and I said, Lord, okay, I'm gonna have my mama syndrome because like after she had every kid, she lost weight, and I've been losing weight since. I mean, granted, she's 11, but I have never went back to what my weight was when I was pregnant with her or before I got pregnant with her. But I always lost weight, and then I had the thyroid issue, so I lost weight from that too. And then when that went in remission, I was still losing weight. So I mean, I lost weight through the health issues, but even when that was done, I was still losing weight. And I was like, I don't like it. I need to tone it up or something because I'm getting a little too small. My clothes ain't fitting. I don't like the way this look. I'm used to my thighs being, you know what I'm saying, stallion-ish, and I don't like it. And then
That was stress, girl.
I guess probably
You
because
got-
again,
it
last
was.
all over you.
the
now,
last
so
3
you
months, I done gained about 20 plus pounds, and
Now
I
you got
still don't like it. I still don't like it.
Over you.
Fuck that. Fuck that love. I need to get this damn weight off.
got- Girl, don't. Please. She didn't mean it.
Retract.
She mean it.
Retract.
She mean
God damn.
Edit.
She
Edit.
mean it.
Edit.
Okay.
She
She
He
did
mean
not
know.
it.
mean that.
He know, okay? I will keep the love, but this weight, I need to tone up. I cannot.
Got to go. It got to go.
cannot.
It got to go. It got
No,
to go.
I cannot.
It got to go. And Bay over there talking about, I told you I was going to put some weight on you. Shut up.
He did. He did. He did.
But Tam, you didn't answer yet. Is there any statements that you don't really like when it comes to people giving quote unquote compliments to the body?
I don't think it's anything like specific because I don't think it's a compliment. But I guess it got annoying when people want to keep telling me how I'm losing weight. You don't think I know that? I know. I'm in this body. I'm in this body. I know.
Right.
I'm aware.
That'd be my
Thanks
thing.
for pointing out. I'm aware. Thank you.
That'd be my like
am
recent
well
in
aware.
the recent years, a motherfucker's called me fat. Okay.
Now what? Next.
How long have you known me?
Your house is dirty, so like the fuck?
You living with roaches and they're
Look,
not paying rent.
Since we're pointing out the obvious.
Right. Captain fucking obvious. Congratulations, you made
Look,
an observation.
Listen, if I
That's my
wanted to,
commercial.
I can change my weight. Can you change your house being
Can
dirty?
you change
Let's try
your
that.
face?
Challenge.
You better flip it! Come on,
Okay. Ain't got a piece of hair down nowhere, but I
It don't matter. Okay.
You better flip it.
Shoot.
You better motherfucking flip it.
yeah, but like that. I mean, just be quiet. How about that? That's what we
Mind
can
your
all do.
goddamn business is what it boils
Period.
down to.
I mean, I'm team
Mind
leave me
your
the fuck alone.
motherfucking
Like leave me
business,
alone. Don't say nothing to me, and I won't say nothing to you about nothing. I
Right.
won't.
But it is one other statement that I realized over time I don't like. And it's you losing weight, you looking good, girl. What did you think of? Now, this just could be me being me. But then I'm like, well, what did you think of me before I
Right.
lost
So I
these
wasn't looking good
15,
before.
20 Right.
It plays on your insecurity. Yeah, it does. It plays on your insecurity
Exactly.
that you
Okay, so-
but they don't think that you already have it, or they're not mindful that can be seen or that can be whatever as an insult. That can be seen as an insult.
I was trying to
couldn't
follow
get it
you.
out.
You
I
went
couldn't
that
get
way.
it
I
out.
went that way with you.
They're not mindful that could be seen as an insult to you. Because like you said, so what you trying to say, bitch? I wasn't cute before? Fuck
Right.
you.
Right.
I've been cute. Big, small, little, tight, flabby. I'm still cute.
And that's on Sherman Clump.
Somebody come get her.
Hands, what is going on?
And you know what, too? I remember, too, back in 2019, August of 2019, we had a family get together, and one of my aunts said to me, you're losing weight and you look good. Make sure you don't start gaining it back. That right there, I was like,
It's always the
I'm
old
not going
people
to
that's
say
ignorant
what I
as fuck.
said in my head because it's going to depict which aunt this is. But let me tell you, it was just like, okay, for my sanity, I just need not to speak to her for the duration of this trip.
Period.
Because I tried, I was like, okay, I'm going to bring all this family. If I go to Ebony, they would just be like, huh? Or do I just try to keep the peace? So I was like, let me choose to keep the peace because some of these family members I haven't seen in years. And that's what I did until
the thing is, you gotta go home and never see him again. Fuck
that part.
fuck.
But until my cousin was like, well, what's wrong? And I told her, and her ass went right over there. Why'd you say that?
Look,
So there goes the peace.
Sometimes
So to
the
sum
peace needs
everything
to go
up.
because you need to know that that's not okay to say, so you don't say it
It's
again.
not.
it's not okay.
So
Not okay.
sometimes
What the fuck is wrong with you?
you need to let motherfucker know.
And that's when you're pissy pimping wearing ass grandma. So
Okay.
Oh.
There ain't even nothing in my cup, but
and sips tea.
Come on now. Come on now. Listen, ain't nobody
y'all
off limits
have-
for me. I don't care. Ain't nobody off limits except dead people. I don't talk about that.
Hold on, you said pissy pampered.
Pissy
Pissy
pimping.
panty wearing ass grandma. I heard her.
Oh, I thought you said pamper, because that's even worse.
Pissy pamper. I did. Pissy pamper
I
wearing
thought she
ass
said
grandma.
pissy panty.
She said her depends is sweet.
Her depends. oh! I got a joke for y'all. Y'all ready?
What's up? Yes.
Y'all gonna guess it. Okay. What does an old woman's vagina smell like?
Geritol.
Been gay.
okay.
Depends.
Thank you for listening to another episode of We Call It Earth Podcast.
404-795-6000. Text not
Our
call.
last episode.
Oh shit.
I don't understand why you would tell that joke.
How? Don't
And
judge
she's
us,
cracking
y'all.
herself
Don't
all
judge
the
us,
way
y'all.
up right now.
Don't
No,
judge
she's
us.
cracking herself all the way up right now.
I know she is.
It's hot.
She is.
Take me now.
Shut up, y'all laughed. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Mm.
It was funny. Fuck y'all.
Oh shit!
That
It
shit
actually
funny.
was.
That
It
shit
was funny.
Fuck y'all.
I agree.
Bump.
So, what's your final thought on this? What we gonna call this? Balls deep. What we say?
Balls deep. Oh. Do your balls hang low?
But Botox balls.
Botox
Yeah.
balls.
Botox balls.
Shut up, bitch. I know somebody who like it.
That's your final
Mind
thought.
your damn
Yes.
motherfucking business, bitch.
My final thought is shut up, bitch. I know somebody who like it.
My final thought is on some real shit. Mind your fucking business. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do
I
with you.
agree.
Ain't got nothing to keep your opinions to yourself. Look, tell them to your group chat. Tell them to your group chat.
Tell them to your group chat.
Tell them to your group chat.
Because if they're your real friends, they're gonna listen to you and understand.
Tell them. Don't tell them to me. Tell them to your group chat.
Yeah.
No, tell them to us. Like, email us because we want to hear it. But Tam, what's your final thought? And then I'll tell them our email address.
I mean, I guess it's like mind the business that pay you and the bills that you got to pay. If you ain't paying for
Mind
nobody's surgery, don't worry about if they get surgery. If they not
Mind the
paying for
business
you
that pay
and
your
it's not
insurance.
taking money out of
Okay.
your pocket, out of your mouth, from your bills and your roof, don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That
Don't worry
part.
about
rough.
it.
Don't
You're
worry
rough.
about it.
That part.
Yes, mind that business that pays your
Also,
insurance.
people also, learn to love you the way you are. If you want to change it, fine, but be okay with self. I'm okay with people, I'm all for people just loving themselves and being okay. If you want to change it, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, if you choose to change it and you're still not okay, where is it going to stop?
I was
That
just
shit
about
becomes
to
very
ask if we
unhealthy.
could talk about that real
Like,
quick. I know
that
we in the
becomes
final
very
thought
unhealthy.
process, but can we
We can
talk
talk
about
about
that?
it.
Like,
Like,
just
I know
real quick.
before, like, doctors used to, like, I don't know if they do it now, but I know before you used to have to do, like, psyche evals before you used to be able to have a surgery. And I think that was very important because, like you said, when people have body dysmorphia or whatever, it's not healthy. And it's like, no matter what you do, you're still not going to see yourself as whole or complete or pretty. And you just keep putting yourself in unhealthy situations, unhealthy surgeries. And it just goes to the freaking rooftop.
And then you're
it's
going to
just
end up on botched.
on botched or dead because
Or you gonna
could
be
not
like a
see
fucking cat lady.
yourself
You gonna get all
as
these
pretty.
motherfucking surgeries until you're unfucking recognizable, and then you still ain't happy. Like, what about those people? When is there a cutoff? Is there a cutoff?
Is there a cutoff?
Is
You
there?
know
And,
what?
and
I
the crazy
actually-
thing is, a lot of these surgeons, they see the dollars. They don't see you.
Absolutely.
Right.
So they're going to agree to everything that you sit in their office and say that you want done.
Like, they
Right.
letting
Yeah, I had
18,
got
19-year-olds
into,
get surgery and shit. That's crazy. Go ahead,
Right.
cuz.
You're not even developed.
Yeah, I got into a minor back and forth with somebody about Little Kim, right? So it was like this picture circulating about. I mean, it was her like when we were introduced to Little Kim,
Right. Brown skin
And-
Lil Kim.
right? And they were
Gorgeous
just
Lil'
saying
Kim.
like, whenever I see this picture, I get sad or whatever. And it's like, okay. The person was like, well, do you know why she got surgery on her face? Okay, everybody knows she was in a domestic violence situation. He did some stuff and messed up her face. But then, like, where's the point where you was just like, okay, so I'm gonna do this now, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and now you look like Michael Jackson.
Now
Like,
you
you
got
don't
But
the
she
even
cat
look
also
face.
said that she was doing all those surgeries because people used to always tell her that she was ugly, that she wasn't pretty.
Well,
and that's what she
and that
thought.
was my point. That was my point. My point was at some, okay, yeah, she had to get some things corrected because she was in a domestic violence situation. But then it turned into society telling her that she needed to look a certain way.
Right.
So
The
at
industry
the end of the
sees
day,
in, yeah.
right, like that, it's
She definitely had the
cosmetic
pressures.
surgery.
Yeah, she definitely had
Oh,
the
yeah.
pressures of the industry, of society, all that stuff.
That
on
was
her.
my thing. That, like, you can't just blame. Okay, yeah, her initial reasoning for getting it done could have been because she had some damage due to it. Perfect, fine, do what you need to do. But like at some point you gotta be like, I'm gonna calm down, because I'm not even like it's like a drug. You just want
it's the
more,
psychology behind
Right.
it. It's the psychology behind it. Like, you're not okay. Something, whether you're believing society, you're believing your family, you're believing the loved ones that also is in your head and telling you ugly or whatever, and it fucks you up. And you have to, it's like,
But-
you got to do something to make yourself look pretty so you're accepted, so you feel like you're pretty. And then the shit just doesn't stop. It's like you said, when is it enough? And that's when you need to go to therapy and find out what the hell is really going on within.
Yeah, but
so
that
you
was
can
my
actually-
thing. It was her decision.
When do these doctors have a fucking moral and professional responsibility? Like,
That
when
part.
does that shit come
That
in?
part.
To be like, listen, you done have, because it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna go to this doctor so they don't know. Like, they fucking know you've had 18 fucking surgeries on your goddamn face.
Because
when
they're
do
doing
you
their
say,
job.
listen, I'm not, but they're not doing their job
they're
because they
not.
sign a fucking code of ethics when they get sworn in and shit.
As cosmetic surgeon, they're doing cosmetic surgery.
But no, there is a cutoff, and that's why I watch Botch from time to time, all the time, because they will tell these people that sit in their office that want this surgery, that surgery, they will tell them no.
Yeah.
No, I am not doing that. Now, will they go outside the country, this, that, and the third? Absolutely, because if you want it, and psychologically you're like, if I don't get it, I'm not right. But these doctors who are board certified are telling you no. They're telling you no for a reason. Like, of
Right.
course they want to take
But
your
it's
money.
not-
Who
it's
don't
not
want to take your
healthy.
money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
a lot of
to
money.
Tam's point,
A lot, because I be seeing
be
it.
confident and comfortable in the person that you are. God made you a certain way for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you want to get, just make sure you're doing it for the right reason.
Okay.
Right.
And y'all know me, I'm all with the psychology of shit. Like, figure it out. Go to therapy. Dig deep. Find out what your childhood trauma you got. What nigga done made you feel ugly about yourself. What your mama done played down on you, on her insecurities onto you, and got you feeling like you. Figure it out.
Generational insecurities.
Okay?
Child.
Because again,
Ooh.
you're going to be the one that's going to pay the price, either with a botched surgery or with your life. And at the end of the day, it's not worth it.
Right.
That's my final
Put
thought.
down the bleaching cream.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's another big one. But I'm going to
your
give my
black is
final thought
beautiful.
so we can wrap things up. My final thought would be, one is to love yourself at every phase of life, because you're never going to be the same person year after year. So
That
learn to
part.
love yourself at every stage of your life. Is it hard to do? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's hard to do. But if you can find that one part of yourself that you love, focus on that regardless of what it is. Even if your stomach came down 2 inches, focus on that your stomach came down 2 inches.
That's all
And my
I need.
second one would be, what I eat don't make you shit.
Period.
So I'm going to do me regardless. So
Okay.
y'all do y'all and email us at wekindaold@gmail.com, because we want to hear y'all stories if y'all got some. Don't forget to hit us up on Instagrams, Twitters, Facebooks at wekindaold. Go to wekindaold.com and text us and tell us your stories. Like, let us know if you got saggy balls, shriveled up balls, BOTOX balls, if you
One
had
up,
any
one
type
down.
of surgeries. Like, let us know. Horror stories. You can be anonymous.
Quasimodo balls. I'm sorry. It just came
Not
out.
the
I'm
hunchback.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So text us at 404-795-6000. And I think I touched on everything. And that is the end of this episode. And we will catch y'all later. Bye. We kinda old.